never give up. Loved this mid lane Lucian. You have a lot of lane presence. Of course, he has lane presence in the 2v2 lane. Talked about the wraparound gank. We're starting seeing it now.
Oh, yes, we are getting in onto Hachani, trying to get those stacks moving. He's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Gets locked up, and he goes down. Maha finding first blood.
From bot lane, you see Elise is already ready.
We're going to go for it. Trying to get onto Ian, but the cocoon comes through, locks up Score, and he's taking a hell of a lot of damage. The exhaust comes off as well. Ian gets exhausted, so he cannot close the gap.
Beyond's gone pretty deep.
Yeah, Beyond going down, but here comes Max. Hachani will finish him off with the Ignite. It's going to be the flash away from Score to get though with that blind pick, Ash. That's the guy that can pull it off. That man is a monster. We can see, though, going in for the engage, they do get the stun onto both people, but Max throws up the shield just in time. They use a Glacial Fissure, a very nice spell shield from Arrow to get rid of the knock-up. Looks like they're just going to try to get onto the Braum. Flash forward by Ssumday. Cannot find the damage, though. The stun not going to connect. Ssumday going in underneath the tower, taking a hell of a lot of damage. Going to have to use this ultimate to snap back. Now they get on the ADD, who's getting blown up, but he locks Ssumday up, and he takes another tower shot. It's not going to be enough to finish off the Ekko. Before that, would have locked up the interaction, so
yeah, we haven't seen Rek'Sai in a while, but there was always that interaction where if you channel the tunnel first, you do complete it regardless of its CC effect. Yep. Here we see the dive.
Go for this one. Yeah, goes straight onto Maha, taking so much damage, and the Boomerang Blade will finish him off, so Arrow finds the kill, and now Max nowhere to go. The turret offering very little assistance. He is going to go down, and it is a double kill.
Should do that anyway, but KT are at least going to poke around.
I don't know about this one. It's just the Air Drake. If you really want to fight over this one. Score is still playing really far forward. They get the stun on Hachani. Actually don't even need the stun. They just lock him up and take him down. It's going to be the first one to fall now. Ian on the run. Score goes in, gets the pop-up. Ian looking like he's going to fall. Heal comes through, trying to kite back as best as he can. Get some damage in onto Arrow. That's going to allow for Maha to finish him off, but the Twitch is going to go down all the same. Flash away from Max just in time to dodge out the Chaos Storm. Say is showing a little bit here as they go up against these veteran players. Score going pretty aggressive, trying to get in onto this blue buff. The rest of the team now arriving to try to back him up. He goes in, tries to get the stun. Max going to go ahead and throw out the Glacial Fissure, but he's being taken quite low. Ian coming in on the backside, firing onto Arrow around the wall, but it doesn't even matter. He flashes away to safety and will make it out alive. ADD as well having to flash just to get out of that blue buff pit, and all said and done, it's going to be a 2-0 here for KT to their advantage. Now trying to find Maha. Score Force can track him with the Tremor passive here as the Rek'Sai. So Maha really know where to go, just going to try to get a kill, but it's not going to come through. And then just back off. Looks like it might be the latter. As MVP moves in, they will get the smite away, but they're straight on to ADD here for KT. They're trying to pick up some kills. ADD going low. Looks like he is going to fall. No, big heal comes through, keeping him alive as he does retreat into the back lines. MVP, however, I don't think that they can pursue this any further. Ssumday goes forward with a parallel convergence. It's not going to land a stun, but he does get that shield, and that's enough for him to go straight in onto Maha. The stun comes through, and they are just sweeping through MVP. 3 members go down. No one dying on the side of KT. That was
Gonna have to watch the replay. Just to be clear, I believe it was onto Ekko. It might have been Viktor.
I think it was onto the Ekko. Hachani, though, gonna go down. Beyond picks up that kill with the Elise, but doesn't have much of anywhere to go. Fly running around, trying to get out of here. He will live in the...
Yeah, it's a little bit overextended here.
Oh yeah, he has to pop that Youmuu's trying to get out of there, but the sun comes through yet again, this time onto Score. And look at the HP bars just vanishing before your very eyes.
Should double air then Ocean.
Yeah, oh, Ssumday going aggressive on the 2 members here in the jungle. Finds Max. Maha going to be able to retreat around the other side. Ssumday's still sticking onto this Braum, doing a hell of a lot of damage, but there's no one there to follow up. Hachani, meanwhile, gets cocooned. Takes about half of his HP from that culling. Now ADD wants to go deep in, but Ssumday has other plans for Maha. Glacial Fissure comes out, but it's not enough to keep him alive. He just gets melted. Arrow finds the kill. Ssumday in pretty deep, gets locked up, is going to go down. That's a kill for ADD, but the Sivir has found 2 for herself. 3 members overall. I think it was actually a triple kill that I see it.
The KT.
Yep, which means that the next one that we're going to see will be the Elder
Sivir
Drake. And Hachani goes in, finds the stun on the Maha immediately. The crits come through, and Sivir finds another one. Now 12 kills, I believe. Ian, taking a bit of damage, has to retreat back. Very quick workup. There's a giant wave of super creeps building up at that bottom side. Somebody's going to have to go answer it. Meanwhile, though, ADD gonna go down. Another kill for Arrow. He is just popping off in this game.
The gulf of skill really starting to come between KT and MVP. Really scary, I think, when you see the Sivir Taric coming through out of vision super fast, and the instant stun onto the Twitch really wants
to fight. They're still hungry. Ssumday goes straight in on that Max, and they just burn straight through.
That 1-item power spike. They were slow on a teleport. They didn't have vision down, and KT got 3 kills, and from there, it's pretty much looked a lot like this.
Yeah, well, stun's not going to connect, but it might not even matter. Beyond still running out of here, but that's going to be scored straight to the backside, and 2 more quick kills going over to Arrow, looking to make that one a third as he's chasing onto ADD and Ian. Will find it. Can he find a quadra kill? They're locking up the Lucian as best as they can. Ssumday going to deny any hope of a pentakill. Looking like he's just going to get double. Ian says, you know what? Just take me. I'm done. Falls and says, just get me in the next game. I'm tired of this. It's 5-25. I'm going to call it quits. And just like that, 32 minutes, KT Rolster, the monstrous victory here. 16-1-6 finished scoreline here for Arrow. They take